Patricia couldn't make it next week, so we decided to do it today, and I think it worked well. So Patricia Becker is from California, well, originally from Pennsylvania, and she's a yoga instructor, and we connected on Alignable. The same thing with Natalie. That's how we connected a while back. And again, Natalie, welcome back to our group. We haven't seen you in a while, so, and Happy New Year to everybody. So take it away, Patricia, and introduce yourself more to the group. And
Okay. Well, I've seen Alignable. I've been on there a while and seen Cindy's very active, and we've been sort of communicating a little bit off and on for over a year, I'd say. And like Cindy said, my name's Patricia Becker, and I am a yoga, breath, and nutrition coach, and have been doing this for only 35 years. So I have online programs just similar to this. I teach chair yoga, and then I also have a mat yoga class. It's called Aging with Grace Yoga for all ages. I can tell you more about that after, but for now, I thought we would settle in, we would meditate for a little bit, and we would do some gentle moves, some gentle yoga moves in our chair. Maybe we'll do a few standing up too. And since you're all you can unmute yourselves if you'd like. If you have a question, feel free to ask, because I'm here to assist you. So if there's any way I can do that even better, please let me know. Okay, so please take a comfortable seat, and I encourage you to lean to one side so you can get a hold of your butt, your glute muscles, and pull it out, back, and apart, so we make a broader foundation. Now lean to that side and then get a hold of the other one, pull it out, back, and apart, and then set that down. So now you have a broader foundation. Inhale up through your spine, let your shoulders relax. And please close your eyes gently. Invite a deeper breath. Be receptive to your breath. Effortless breathing. Loving awareness. And as you're nice and quiet here, see if you can even hear your breath coming in and out. Of what your breath does on its own, to guiding your breath and initiating your breath from your diaphragm right below your rib cage. So please take your teeth apart, let your lips rest together, and now inhale your belly full. Exhale, squeeze your belly back. Breathing through your nose. Inhale, extend it way out. Exhale, draw it back. Repeat that. You can do this to a count of 3, 4, or 5. Even breathing. Belly breathing. This can help tonify your organs, your stomach, muscles, your actual stomach, your gut, where most of your immune system resides. This deep belly breathing can help strengthen and tonify your belly, your gut, and your immune system. Go ahead and return to your natural breath. Sit up real tall, let your shoulders relax. And please put your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. Check if your jaw is still relaxed and your lips are still resting together. Breathing slowly and deeply through your nose. Let's return to some belly breathing. You get to choose. Do what's comfortable for you. Inhale and outhale to the count of 3, 4, or 5, whatever feels best. Inhale your belly full. As you exhale, navel towards your spine. Take 2 more. See if you can take bigger, deeper, slower breaths. And then gently open your eyes. Open your arms way out. Stretch them out, out, out. Warning, I forgot to give you all this class. Caution can lead to feeling great the whole rest of your day. Yeah, stretch your arms back. This is your pectoral muscles. And then make little arm circles. Take your arms forward and then back. This is the part right here that gets rounded. Right? Yeah, from cooking, driving, on our computers. Yeah. And now go ahead and take your arm circles the other way, shoulder circles. So we actually have 600 muscles in our body. And the more we make good use of as many of them as possible, the more stamina we have. Okay, let your arm come on down. Good. You can rest your hands on your thighs. You can even place your palms up. Palms up is a gesture receiving the benefits of what you're doing right now. Okay, take your right earlobe towards your right shoulder. Yeah. And as you exhale, see if you can feel your neck muscles lengthening, releasing, letting go. Let the stress just roll right out there. Okay, inhale your head up. And then go to your other side. Let the weight of your head help stretch and lengthen your neck. And yoga helps us grow the connection to our inner light and helps open the gateways of your own healing. And then inhale your head back up. And go back to the other side. And now this time you can place your hand on the side of your head and gently press your head into your hand and your hand into your head. Yeah. If you can lengthen your exhale. And slowly lift your head back up. And then take your left ear towards your left shoulder and left hand on the right side of your head. So, Cheryl, you want to do it this way, sweetie? Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Should feel a little better. So when we focus, we have our inhale and our exhale. Our inhale is more our sympathetic nervous system, keeping us energized and alive and ready to go. Our exhale is more calming and relaxing and releasing. We need both. But in this day and age, and when we're healing our bodies, we want to really tune into the power of our exhale to relax our bodies and our minds. So we take a longer exhale. Maybe we inhale to the count of 3 and exhale to 5 or 6 or even 7 if you're comfortable. And then let's lift your head back up. Good. Okay, now have you floss your teeth, right? Floss your teeth? Okay, now we're going to floss our shoulders. Take your shoulders forward. Take them up to your ears. Take them way back. Take them way down. Yeah, that's it. Good. Way forward, up to your ears, back and down. Keep going like that. Feel that tightness. Letting go. You want to, this is creating circulation and blood flow. Sends good energy to your neck and shoulders. Shoulder flossing. Good. And then shrug your shoulders way down away from your ears. See if you can pull them down. And now, good flossers, go the other way. Take your shoulders back, then up, then forward, and then down. You can exaggerate this as much as you want. Our body just seems to hold stress and tension in our neck and shoulders. It builds up daily from life. Yoga to the rescue. Good. One more round. And then let your shoulders relax down. Here we'll tune into gravity and help gravity relax your shoulders down. Okay, you've got some good chairs here. So again, inhale up through your spine. Exhale and turn your torso over to the right. Turn your head to the right. Place your left hand on your outer right thigh or on the handle of your chair. And then turn, turn, turn. Maybe you can hold on to the back of your chair, if that's possible somewhere. Yes. As you inhale, reach up. Looking good. As you exhale, go ahead and see if you can turn a little more from your belly region. And then on your next inhale, come on through center. Spinal twists. Oh, they're good. And then turn over to your left. Turn as much as you can, and then you can use your hand on the outside of your left leg, or if you have an armchair, you can do that. And then reach your left arm back so you can hold on to something. You can use your hand or your arm, whatever part, whatever works. All my instructions are to help you see what works best for you. Yeah, you can reach straight back if you want. Good, Natalie. That's it. You can keep your arm parallel like that. Yeah, if that feels good. Yeah. And then look back over that left arm. Look, look, look. So you're also turning your cervical spine, your neck. Keep breathing slowly through your nose. And let's come through center. Second time's better.
Patricia, I don't have a chair. I apologize. So I don't think it's going to work for me.
Are you standing up?
No, I'm sitting on my bed, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're being honest. Okay, so we will modify. You're sitting on the edge of your bed? Good. Okay.
I'm sitting on the middle of my bed. I should probably sit on the edge, probably.
Yeah, I think you should sit on the edge, Cindy, if you can, and set your feet down on the floor.
Yeah, that would work, I think.
Thank you for telling me, because other people might be sitting on their bed as well, right? Yeah. Let's do this. Rub your hands together. Rub your hands together. All this that we're doing can help with fibromyalgia, can help reduce the pain, improve the functions of your body, and also improve your sleep. Now interlace your fingers like this. Yeah, and then press your palms out. Out, out, out. Yeah. Take your shoulders back. Stay here or lift your arms up way overhead. Good, good, good. Good, Natalie, Cheryl, and Cindy, and Jean. I'm assuming Jean's doing wonderfully as well. And then slowly exhale your arms all the way down. Look and see which way you have your hands crossed. Cross them the other way. Other index finger on top. And then press those palms out. Yeah, stretch them way out. Draw your shoulders back. And then let's do this again. Press your palms up to the sky. Press your feet down. Yeah, take your belly back. Reach up, up, up. Beautiful. And as you exhale, take your navel back and go ahead and lower your arms all the way down. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to do another one for the neck. So shoulders back and down. On this one, I'm going to have you turn just your neck. Keep your shoulders facing me and turn your head over to the right. Turn, 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 right till you get to your edge. And now you're going to release it part way. And then turn it again over to the right. You're looking back in San Francisco over from the Golden Gate Bridge, right, Cheryl? Turn your head and look. And then release it a little bit. And return it again. This is how we keep good mobility. is by going right to our edge, gently releasing and repeating. One more time, turn over, look over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Come all the way through center. Same thing on the other side. Look, turn, go all the way to your edge and release it part way. And then turn it again. You can take your gaze with you. And release it. Turn it again. This is yoga is all about living better, longer, with whatever our health condition is. Yoga can help improve it. Release, turn back. We need to stretch those 600 muscles in our body. And it feels so good. Release and turn one more time. And come through center. Okay. And then if anything doesn't feel right, you got to make it feel right. This is about your body and what's good for you. So now shoulders back and relax down again. Go ahead, tuck your chin all the way in. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And feel how far down your spine you can feel that. And then slowly lift your chin all the way up to the sky. Up, 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 up. Feel it. Oh, yes. And slowly tuck your chin back down. Breathing slowly through your nose. And then lift it up again, chins up. And we'll come back down. Tune into what you feel. And then up again, all the way up. And then bring your head back to center. Okay. Is everybody comfortable standing up alongside your chair? Good, let's stand up. Or alongside your bed, Cindy. Hugs to you. Hugs to Michigan from Palo Alto, California. So stand up. We're going to practice what we call a balancing pose. So you can hold on to something, and there's always modifications. We're going to practice tree pose. Have you heard of tree pose? No? Ah, Cheryl has. Natalie has. Okay, so tree pose is standing on one leg. So stand with your legs parallel your hip width distance, and then push your whole foot down into the earth. Actually, see if you can squeeze your kneecap in your right quadricep muscle. You're welcome to put your hand on your chair and then turn your left leg out. Pick up your left foot, and you can either place your heel on your ankle or you can put your foot on your calf. And then stand up real tall. See if you're comfortable bringing your hands together. So you're balancing on one foot. And practice makes progress. You're already perfect. And let's lower that leg down. Now we'll go to the good leg. Stand firmly on your left leg. Tone your belly. This really helps. Turn your right leg out. Put your right foot. You can put it on the ankle and keep your toes down for big starters. That's fine. You can put your foot on your calf. You're welcome to hold on. Root through your left leg, reach up through your spinal column. And the advanced variation is you turn up the corners of your mouth. That's it. Good. Tree pose. Look at you yogis here now. And then go ahead, set that down. Let's mix it up a little bit. Take your feet a little further apart. Put your hands on your hips and do some hip circles. Take your hips way. Oh, that's good. That's good, Cheryl. Okay, we're all going to do the Macarena at the end of the class. Big, big hip circles. When you take your hips forward, this is extra good. This is your hip flexor region. It's sort of like this area that sort of gets rounded and not much use, not much stretching out. So this should feel real good when you take your hips forward, on your hip flexors here. When you're ready, head out the other direction. Hip circles the other way. Good. Motion is the lotion. This can all help reduce fatigue, all these little gentle movements. It can also improve your energy levels, stirring up the energy, keeping the circulation flowing, the blood flowing. Okay, let's come back to standing with your legs parallel. Draw your shoulders back, let your arms hang down comfortably. This is a pose, by the way. This is called mountain pose, standing in good posture. I don't know how many of you have to check on your posture as you go through the day, but I do. I catch myself like this. So take your shoulders back. Yeah. Mountain pose. And we're going to do another tree pose. Stand firmly on your right leg. Let your left leg turn out, natural hip opener. And as before, you can put your hand on your chair, your furniture, lift your foot up, place it on your calf or heel on your calf. Relax, tone your belly, and maybe you can put your hands in front of your heart. Beautiful. Okay, we'll set that down and we'll turn the other leg out. Really feel that left leg grounded down. Inhale up through your spine, tone your belly, and pick up your right foot. You can just kick your heel on your ankle or pick it up, put it there. One hand on your chair or two hands in front of your heart. Jeannie! Jean's making some noise there. Hope she's okay. Hope the tree didn't fall over. Come on down. Good. Okay, now put your right foot in front of you, up on your tippy toes. And I have to say, one of my main messages is for all of you that I give all my students is just be playful. Be playful and never, ever, 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 please never criticize yourself because we're still learning, we're still growing, we're still changing. Just like you wouldn't criticize a little child learning how to walk, don't criticize yourself learning to do yoga. Just be easy, playful, say, oh, that was silly of me. Okay, now back to your toe. I diverged. And just move one hip side to side, one leg side to side. So you're giving your ankle a little movement, your knee and your hip. So like I was saying earlier, we hold stress and tension in our necks. The yoga tradition says that we hold unreleased motions, unaddressed emotions in our hips region. So when we do yoga and different areas, we release different things. So emotions can come up and go out. And you just feel better. Okay, let's set that foot down. Rest up, stretch tall, root through the bottom half of your body and rise through the top half. Come up on your left toes right in front of you, and then just take that knee and hip and leg side to side. You can balance here too if you'd like to be curious about that. Say, oh, can I do that? A lot of times in yoga, I know when I first started doing yoga, and they're like, well, that's very challenging. I don't know if I can do that. I can't do that. Well, then I try again and I get a little better. Then I try again and you get a little better. That's what happened. Just like anything. You give it a couple goes and you find satisfaction, more and more satisfaction. And then we'll set that foot down. Now then, Cindy, do you have a piece of furniture in your room there? Like a desk or a dresser?
I do have a dresser.
Okay, because there's a wonderful pose I want to show you. It's called chair dog. Instead of downward facing dog, it's called chair dog. And what we do, but you can do this on a piece of furniture. So if your chair has wheels, it looks like Cheryl's might have wheels. Don't use a chair with wheels. Put your hands on the edge of your desk. Heels of your hands on the edge of a chair that doesn't move or a piece of furniture. You can do this in your kitchen too. And then walk yourself back so you have your torso in an L shape. Your torso's parallel with your floor, and your legs are straight up and down. So your body's in an L shape. And here you breathe. You have a good view of your feet there. Check if your feet and your legs are parallel. This is good to have them like that. Just get your body in alignment. Look up to your hands, bend your knees, and walk yourself on up. And then let's take a little breath. Whew. How did that go? Okay? Good. Good, Natalie. Good, Cheryl. Good, Cindy. Twice as better. Okay. Heels of your hand on a piece of furniture that doesn't move. And then walk yourself back. Check that your legs and feet are parallel. Slow, deep breathing. See if you can use your breath to find a little more freedom in your body, a little more space. And then slowly walk yourself back up. Wonderful. Wow, you guys are rocking it. Tree pose, chair dog, desk dog, that's amazing. This is really good. Usually my classes, my chair yoga classes are 30 minutes. So you guys are really doing amazing. This is good. Okay, so now let's do this. Take your feet a little wider than hip width distance apart. Are you okay standing? Okay, good. Wonderful. We sit a lot during our day. It's nice to stand, right? Okay, so stand firmly on the front of your foot and the back of your foot. Really see if you can root down through your legs. And then see if you can lift up through your spine. And then take your right arm out and back. And then sweep it in front of you. And sweep it all the way over and wistfully take your hand back behind your head. And then reach it out again. This gets into the little fascia and tissues and ligaments and tendons. We'll keep going like this. Reach it way back and then round it forward and sweep it in front and sweep your hand back and then reach it way back. Beautiful. And just keep going. Round your shoulders, sweep your arm. And please remember to drink enough water this afternoon after this, because you're releasing lots of things in your body. You want to keep them flowing out. A lot of us don't really drink enough of water. And water is essential for the functions in our body, especially after a yoga class. Let's do one more on this side. Way back. Good. Beautiful. Stretch it out and let that arm come down. And take note. You feel the difference? This one feels like more alive and awake and happy. That's good. I like it, Cheryl. Okay. Same thing with the other arm. Reach it way back, palm up, and then go ahead, roll this forward, sweep it in front. Wistfully take your hand back behind your head. Yeah, you can go in your own rhythm. So glad you're here. Hi to the people in the recording. So are you going to put this recording on Alignable? No.
Well, no, I'm just gonna there's a Fibro email list that we can send it out to, or on Facebook. We have a Facebook Fibro page as well. But I can always put it on Alignable too, if you like.
You know what I think I'll do, Cindy, is let me put it on my YouTube channel and you can send them the link to my YouTube channel.
That would be perfect if you can do that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah. Good. It'll be unlisted just for you guys and gals. Beautiful. And we'll let that arm come down. That's good. I think you must be feeling rather good now, right? Let's do like Cheryl was doing. I like that move, Cheryl. One shoulder up, one shoulder down. I might start teaching this in my yoga class. One shoulder up, one shoulder down. Good. And then we'll relax that for now. Now, this is a good one. A lot of these just are sort of like joyful movements. So come up on your toes and then come back down. We call this bouncing. Just bounce, 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 bounce. Let it relax, let it hang out. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Natalie, you were probably a little kid and your mother said something to make you so happy, or your dad, you go, yay! So we want to bounce like that, like we're so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, good. We got the bouncing done. Now we're going to shake. Shake one hand, shake the other hand. Shake it off. Release any stress, any tension, anything that didn't serve you in 2022 and you learned and you're growing and changing for 2023. Great way to start out the new year with some yoga. You can join me every Wednesday for yoga, Same time, 1 o'clock Michigan time. Now shake your whole arm. Shake it.
How much do you charge for a class? Just curious.
I have a series, Cindy. It's a series of 8 classes. It starts next Wednesday for 8 weeks, 8 Wednesdays in a row, 1 o'clock your time. And the whole series is only $97. Good. Wonderful. Now you can stop shaking that. And then shake one leg. Then shake the other leg. Shake a leg, shake a leg, shake a leg. It's a great course. It's called Feel Good Chair Yoga because you feel good. 30 minutes. 8 classes. Only $97. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Now, if you want, you can shake one leg and your arms. Let it go. Shake it out. Feel that blood move in the circulation, all these muscles. Yay! Love is the answer. Love your body, love yourself. Okay, let's shake this a couple more times. Okay, and then let's stand in mountain pose again just for a moment and feel. Tune into how you feel. Probably sleep better tonight. Maybe have a little more energy. A little less depression or anxiety, if you even have any of that. For sure. You feel more relaxed, more comfortable in your body. Okay. Please sit back down on your bed or your chair. On the edge, please. Good job. Rocking and rolling. Now, what we're going to do is take your feet apart. Please, please take your feet apart. We're going to give your back a nice stretch. Put your hands on your knees. Careful if you're on, if your chair has wheels. Natalie, does your chair have wheels too? Yes. And Cheryl, does your chair have wheels? You guys are really rolling. Okay. I hope this should work fine for you. Get your butt way back on your chair. And I think you'll be fine, Cindy, on your bed. We're going to take a forward fold. We're going to take an inversion. This is one of my favorite things to do, to let the blood flow the other way. We call it with the head below the heart. So make sure you're back firmly on your chair, hands on your thighs. Stretch your spine forward. Stretch it long, long, long. And then go ahead and slide your hands down your legs. Let your head hang. Let your heart melt to the earth. Breathe through your nose here. You should feel a nice, nice stretch in your whole back, your hips, as the blood flows the other way. This is good for our memory. You might feel your face and your face muscles going the opposite way, giving yourself a facelift. Couple of more slow, deep breaths here. And then root through the bottom half of your body and slowly slide your hands up your legs and sit back up. Good. You let yourself come back to equilibrium. Yeah. And you'll feel the blood going around. You might feel lightheaded. This is normal. This is good. Keeping the blood flowing up and down, spine, the head. Good for your brain, good for your mind. And uno mas. One more time. I want you to lengthen as much as you can. Lengthen your spine as much as you can before you start rounding your back and letting it all hang out. And then slowly you can lift yourself back up again. Nice and easy. And we give ourselves plenty of time to come back to equilibrium. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's called an inversion. I do headstand and other things, shoulder stand, but we're not going to do that today, unless you want to. We're just going to put our foot behind our head. Just kidding. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Get your sit bones apart again like we did before. Get a broad foundation. Take your shoulders back. Let them relax down. Please gently close your eyes. Make sure your teeth are apart. Rest your lips together. And just tune in lovingly to the effortlessness of your breath coming in and out. No guiding it, just observing. The breath is breathing you all day long. You don't put any effort into it, little, unless sometimes we deliberately guide it, but generally speaking, effortless breath. And now I'd like you to think of a feeling or perspective that you would like to do more of or have more of in 2023. What would you like to feel more of? One word. Once you have your word for the new year, take some slow, deep breaths and breathe into that word. Let it fill up your whole body as your breath does. that feeling, that attitude or perspective. Let it fill up every cell in your body. And let's imagine that word, attitude, or perspective effortlessly coming to you this year. It is possible. As the Ford maker, Henry Ford, said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Either way. Doesn't hurt to play in your imagination. It's helpful to play in your imagination. And please put your hand, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly again. And guide your breath now. Inhale your belly out. Exhale, squeeze it back. Aiming to keep your chest neutral as your belly, you initiate your breath from your belly. Stimulating your vital organs. Two more deep belly breaths. And please bring your both hands together in front of your own heart in honor of yourself, making time for your self-care, for your loving care of your body, your mind. You can bow your head into your own heart. And from the love in my heart to the love in your heart, namaste. Lift your head back up. Thank you for joining here today. Thank you, Cindy, for organizing. Thank you, Jean and Cheryl and Natalie. Hope
Can I
to see
ask you a
again.
quick question?
Yes, of course.
You said you were from Pennsylvania, right? Originally?
That's right.
My dad grew up in Uniontown.
Oh,
Which
not
is-
far from me. I'm
Yeah.
from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time in Pittsburgh, and yeah, we have relatives there. Uniontown, Brownsville, California, Pennsylvania. So
Oh, yeah. I thought you looked familiar.
good people in Pennsylvania.